Yo. I'm strapped in. Coma. I can snap it any moment. Well, that nigga say I'm strapped in. You know who I'm talking about, man. That nigga, what's his name? The rap battle, the big nigga, New Jersey twerk. Yeah. I say I'm strapped in. I can snap it any moment. Madness. It's Natty time, man. What's what? Zootopia, nigga? I knew it. Same shit my girl's son went to watch like last week.
This is it. The ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams in the battle.
I don't blame you.
Long regular season. Thrive in this 12-team bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game.
Them dogs quacking, baby. We done quacked all the way to the Natty. Let's finish it off.
Taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah, we walking on the field now. Man, let's go, man. Stand up, man. We came a long way from Eugene, Oregon, man. We came to show up and show out. I see a lot of green in the building. I'm loving it. Seeing a lot of green. Go on mute though. Yeah, we can post it in chat.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Hill. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Breaks into the clear. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing in...
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Now here he goes. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of the push to get anything going there.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Texas. He's going to score. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense is spread all over the field, do a pretty good job here, keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you're going to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Looking for some space. It's Hill.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Give it to the back again. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch him there. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. They'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Crosses the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the 1st down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the 1st down.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. A short completion to the tight end. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
No way to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Fights off a defender. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Handoff heading left. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And is intercepted. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Offense takes the field. They'll run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. The Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it up 4. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
They come up 2 yards of the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. With the catch, it's Hill. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. There's the handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Pryor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga called a pick with the D tackle. That shit fucked me up.
To be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down.
Called a pick with the D tackle.
Defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Ultimately incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Using his legs. It's Hill. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And he'll set up to throw. Breaks an open space. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The shotgun handoff here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down.
That's tough, bro. That nigga ain't dropped right, bro.
First down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Hill. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback making...
Fumble. Fumble.
The defense scoops it up.
Okay, he's still in it.
But the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground, working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran out of the field, guys, hold on to the ball. The only way they get back into it is if we turn it over. It's exactly what they've done. Now your opponent has an opportunity to cut into this lead.
On the run, he'll let it go.
Hitting you a holding, bro.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off.
It was a penalty on defense.
They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle.
Oh, that nigga got that shitty ass animation, bro.
You know, they don't hit this downfield.
That nigga not even supposed to be in the game, bro. That's crazy. You gotta catch that, bro. It's terrible. Gotta catch that, bro.
Gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
All right.
Brings up
Ball right here. Game on line, man.
About the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pocket breaking down.
That's ball game.
Oh, and it's
Look at that instant shit. Fuck.
Ends right there.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Damn, bro. Got an instant shit.
Extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fighting off the defender. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
A play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end.
Good
Catch. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Ducks ain't cracking the day, man.
Really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to
Start off
maybe
with
get
a
them
hell of
off the
momentum.
field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And you'll maybe get back to the line
Fucked it up.
but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Damn, dog. Ran out of fucking offense. Crazy.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Powering through the defender. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, I come on after the game.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the right. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And after a very solid kick, it's able to tackle him at the 36. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And it's hauled in way downfield. You make the tackle, but not
Let's go here, Chuck.
all the way to the 30. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up
I got
the
a bet for the Eagles. If I hit, that's $350.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's real good. It's Hill. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Oh, it's a reverse. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
second down here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Trying for a fourth down completion. Back-to-back deep shots.
I didn't think he was going to throw that bitch deep.
Touchdown, Texas.
Preston got to get back there, though.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback.
Can't get no pressure today, man.
Right on the money. And with this receiver
Can't get no fucking pressure today. Shit, just streaks.
to do is get his head
Streaks and angle routes, dog. Niggas got cooked. Niggas got fucking cooked, dog. Ah, niggas got cooked today, bro. It's tough.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 38.
Niggas got killed. Them niggas was not ready today.
And the
Terrible.
powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Tried to press it up deep, but it's incomplete.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
What a bad animation. Oh my gosh. Just fall down, bruh. This nigga did an aggressive catch, like, damn. Oh yeah, that nigga ain't never tried that animation. Wow.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Like, come on, bro.
Hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They don't convert. That was tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Well, third down, this offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football, and now we got a fourth down situation.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away.
It's still 7-0.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only the second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has
Eagles.
done an amazing job of
Our hit is
keeping him in
350.
check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out.
Yeah, I had a prize. Hard Rock had a prize thing where deposit match, where you deposit up to $500, you get 50% back. So I just deposited $500, and then once they gave me a $250 slip. I took that $500 back so fast.
Looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right
Not prize pick, but Hard Rock. So basically, it's like a free $250 bet.
Now set up with the first and goal from the 8. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Caught quickly. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
Damn, I can't believe, man. Chuck, I ran the angle route with the damn running back. The fucking angle screen. I seen the nigga on the D tackle. I'm thinking that nigga gonna drop that bitch. Man, that big nigga caught that hoe. Pick that bitch off. Yeah. Like, I seen him using the nigga, bro. But I'm like, he too big, you feel me? Yeah, like, it's like, that nigga big as hell. Like, he ain't gonna pick. I'm thinking he gonna at least drop the pick. I ain't think he gonna catch that motherfucker. Chuck. Man, that big nigga caught that hoe.
Such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football
That
back.
big nigga caught that bit, man. GG's. There was a couple things after that I fucked up.
And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national
Them ducks quacked all the way to Natty, and so, well, we had a good game. I fucked up on a couple things.
And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And That's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I also gave up a touchdown run first play of the game, 75 yards, and a kick return. That was fucking 14 points. I ain't give up no kick returns all year till I played fucking long and this nigga. I remember second place, man. I ain't no nigga that just happy getting there, man. Fuck that. Shit, fuck that. Shut the fuck up, swag. I'm at the top of the chat, nigga. I ain't your day early, nigga. At work, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Say something I don't like. How yo had got down with that goddamn drive-through headset on the rest of your shift, nigga. Talking to customers, nigga. Shit, I'm ready to crash out, nigga. I'm ready to crash out, nigga. Fuck this nigga.